Hey everyone, how's it going, and welcome back to Robot Boy. And yes, I have been away for a while. This week's been a bit of a strange week. Haven't been making a lot of videos, but in this video, exciting stuff is happening. Well, kind of exciting, kind of depends on where you stand with it. We have got some more information through Waking Titan about No Man's Sky next. However, it's not the most exciting information. So relatively, if we were to have received this information say like 2-3 months ago, it would be mind-blowing, but at the moment it's nothing too exciting, nothing we really haven't seen before. So on the Myriad app, the second element has been downloading since Friday night, and it's been slowly downloading, and just today on Sunday the 17th of June it completed its download. However, there was a decryption error and the file was only partially recovered. Now what that meant was it basically gave us an image, but the image was all jumbled up and shuffled around, as we've seen many times before. It happened with the sort of ship image that was revealed a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, but this was very obviously the ExoSuit, and I've had a little reshuffle of it and now we can have a look at the full image. And although it's nothing spectacular, because obviously we have seen the ExoSuits before, they're on the cover art for No Man's Sky, the Xbox cover art, we've seen them on the Myriad app, we've seen the hologram of them before. It's nothing overly new, which to a lot of people is kind of disappointing. Out of the 6 elements, we've just got now another ExoSuit image, but there are some things here that we can still pull away. A couple of the main things that I would point out are, first of all, up in the top right hand corner we have the blueprint detector, which it's actually pointing towards the ball that's on the shoulder of the ExoSuit. Now there are many different theories as to what this could have been. Was it going to be a camera? No one really knew, and now we know it is the blueprint detector. So what exactly is this? Well, I would say that it is most likely the tool in which we use to craft things, and that's not new. It's basically the visual interpretation of how we manage to craft things out of thin air. I believe that this blueprint detector is the tool that we use in order to create things and pull them out of thin air and craft things like ExoCraft, build all of the the beacons and the save stations. This is the thing that creates them. I think it's just a contextual item, a contextual cosmetic item, rather than anything new to add to the gameplay mechanics, which again is a bit disappointing, but it's interesting to see that they are thinking potentially about, everything that the character does, and all of the actions we do are going to be visually represented through our character model. Now the other thing which I actually think is the most interesting and actually points towards something that we're all looking forward to a lot is customization. From what we've seen on the cover art of No Man's Sky for Xbox, we have the 4 completely different coloured exosuits. We've got the yellow, the orange, the green and the blue. Now in this image we have 2 variations of one exosuit. One's completely orange with a tiny bit of silver on the top of the helmet, and the other one is pretty much half and half orange and white, or mainly white actually, with bits of orange. You can see he's got white arms, white on the chest, on the torso. His helmet is predominantly all silver, all white, and he's got a bit of orange on it as well, and just generally the colours are a bit different on different parts of his suit. So I think this is actually a point towards, instead of just having 4 completely different block coloured characters, you can actually go in and individually select the items of your clothing and change the colour of them. And well, will we see the ability to completely change the item of clothing to look like something else? We're not just going to wear the exact same exosuit. Could we find different looking exosuits as well? Well, on the Myriad app we have seen pointers towards different physical exosuits, which some people think are actually the Korvax, but I think it might be in reference to the ability to physically customize our characters beyond just colors and actually choosing exactly what we're going to look like and what we're going to wear. But again, this image that we've just received I think is a bit more concrete evidence that yeah, we can change the colors and the look of our suits beyond just block colors, which is pretty exciting. Do I wish it was something else aside from this? Yeah, it's nothing overly exciting. We got ringed planets was element 1, that was awesome. This is a bit of a step back, but on the other hand, the fact that this is element 2 means that another one surely can't be the exosuits. They're not going to show another element that's the exosuits again. So that means we have 4 other elements to reveal more information about things we're going to see in next, which I think that's pretty exciting. And that's it guys for today's video, just a little quick breakdown of these new updates from Myriad, from Waking Titan, and as we move into the T-6 weeks bracket towards No Man's Sky Next, I do believe that potentially every weekend now we're going to get some sort of key information revealed. If you think about it, there are 5 weekends between now and No Man's Sky Next. There are 4 elements to unlock. Probably we're going to see one unlocked every weekend, and then the last weekend maybe we'll get the trailer, maybe we'll get all the patch notes, stuff like that. That's the way I reckon it might go, but I'll make a video breaking that down later in the week, and I will be back making more No Man's Sky videos and other gaming related videos as well. I have been off the radar for a bit, but I will be back, don't you worry. I've got some great ideas. So that's it. What do you think this could all mean? Are you excited to see this? Do you think this means customization? What else do you think we're going to see revealed through the elements on the Myriad app? And that's it guys. As always, please give the video a like if you enjoyed, and do subscribe to join this journey if you haven't done so already. And with that, I'll see you all in the next video.